cerita banget Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, I'm fine. Where are you now?
I'm in my home.
You're in your house? Okay, you came from school, just came from school a while ago.
What?
Your mom told me that you just arrived from school.
Like what?
Okay, so now, Tuan, we're going to talk again another topic. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here. Okay, just wait. Okay, it's here. Okay, Tuan. Okay, here, Tuan. Oh, sorry. Okay, this one. Have you tried this? What is the title for this one? It's photograph.
Is
Okay.
photograph.
Yeah. So look at this one. We have here some pictures, a camera, in which you will have to. You can have what's it, the picture after you've taken. You have your photograph. So we have here some of this. These are photographs. So nowadays we have lots of camera used. Okay, so we already have before. We need to have the film in which we're going to roll it so that we can have the camera. I mean, you can have the picture. But now it's different one because nowadays, okay, we can also we can use the cell phone. We can use digital camera. The digital actually we have the digital camera. The we have the digicam now. We have the digicam, but it's not actually used nowadays. Digicam doesn't. It's not really good as of now. Okay, because mostly what we are using cell phone because some of the camera in cell phone is really good, and it doesn't need. It is very convenient for us to use a cell phone because we can, example, we just need to upload the pictures. You will have just to click it. You don't need to transfer it in the USB or like that. Okay, so it's very convenient. And then, so before we use the camera in which we need to have film like this, but and then after that there's a digital camera, and then after now we have the cell phone. Okay, some camera of the cell phone, especially the one which is quite expensive, they have a very nice camera. Okay, so it's just like you're viewing it, your pictures, it's not real you because the camera is a very nice. Okay, so what have you seen or what can you say about the pictures here? Can you say something about this?
Um, it, have a it have a plant.
It has. It has.
And have a
It has one.
it
It
has
has.
a uh it has a girl is I think is standing on the is standing on the forest or the jungle,
Mhm.
and
And
the another one is one another camera.
okay, so that's it. So now we have a different angle of the pictures here. Okay, now, so what have you seen in the picture?
That is a small party,
Yeah, small party.
and they have a lot of food.
Yeah, of course. They have a lot of food, and that is what we love and we like most. Okay, having a party, having a gathering in which we can share food, we can share the laughter. Like sometimes, okay, we do dance and we do singing. Okay, so if you will be okay, do you have photograph of yourself, like your portrait of yourself? Do you have? You
No,
have
I
photograph of
don't have.
yourself? No, in the cell phone of your mom. You have.
Yeah.
Do you like taking photos? Do you like?
Um, no.
Oh, you don't like. Okay. So somehow you know that a photograph or photography can be a habit or it can be a profession. Okay. So it could be a habit somehow that we can, a lot of people nowadays, okay, they are very fond of taking a pictures, taking a photo. So they use the camera, which is really good, like the DSLR. There's actually a lot of DSLR camera in which it can produce a very good copy or a very good what's that results of the camera. So of course it's very expensive. It's very expensive. So mostly some photographer or the artist who is also happen to be a photographer who loves to photograph, they use that different kind of camera. That camera that which is very expensive, but it will bring them to the real color. It will bring them to the real world of the pictures. So like that when they're taking photo, it's just like the photo is just really real. It's just like
Really.
3D of real 3D like that. So okay here. Okay, so we have here. If I will let you choose your favorite photograph, what would it be? Or do you have photograph which is you think the most favorite or your most like?
Uh, I
What
don't
do you
know
think?
what is my
Okay,
favorite food.
okay, like the photograph of your family. Do you have that? The photograph of your family?
Um, I think is my favorite picture is the picture our family have when we go to um our relative and getting I'm getting the lucky money. Hmm.
Okay, you have the pictures of that?
Yeah, just
Oh,
today.
oh, just today you
Just
received it.
no. This Tet holiday,
Yeah, this death
just
holiday.
the Tet holiday off you.
Yeah, how much money did you earn?
Just
You earn money? How much money did you
no,
earn?
I don't know.
No, the money during
I
that
don't know
holiday, right?
because
You will have the what's that pot money or luck money? And you will have to go to your neighbor's house, and
I
your
think
neighbor will going to give you a money.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know exactly because my parents it keep it for me.
Wow, your parents give it for you, and what you will going to buy for that money?
Uh, I don't know. I think it's buying one bicycle
Wow.
to go to school.
Wow, you were going to buy a bicycle going to your school. So what will you do going to your school? You will just walk? You
Yeah,
walked? Yeah, you walked.
it's
Okay,
a
that is.
school.
Oh, that's an exercise, of course. Your school is actually just very, very far, very near, right? Okay.
Yeah, but I think when I go to the university or the university, I think I need to have a bike to go to school.
Yeah, of course. If you will be in the university, so that is why you're keeping your money from that. So also there are lots of people who go there in your house, a lot of children.
In my house, have a lot
Yeah,
of students.
in your house, children is coming also to ask for a tech.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here, okay, I am asking you. Okay, so I will ask you actually, okay, Tuan, this is all about photography. So you explain why you like photography or why you like to take a photo.
Oh, I don't like to take a photo.
Okay,
Okay.
for a while time.
Uh,
Okay, so uh, do you have? Why do you like photo?
I like photo because it takes um, it keep our thing we can't it keep things that we are it is important for us and that it's the moment um rarely to have with your family
Yes.
and it also keep your mm, celebrate or your memory about one thing about uh, anything if you have that.
Okay, so just like that. So of course, it's very nice to have photo. Like we have that photograph with you, so that's good. Okay, but nowadays a lot of photos is not totally developed, or they are not fond of. Uh, I mean, go in the shop and you will have to develop so that you can have the pictures. But then, of course, but then of course, it's very nice to have like this. So I have here the photo. Can you see that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Are they you? You
No, it's my daughter.
is you?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is my daughter, and this is teacher. This is teacher. This is during the. Can you see teacher Anne?
ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's teacher Anne. Okay, that's me, and that's the grandma of my daughter.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
is that your mom?
Yeah,
Is
that's
your mom?
my mom. Okay. So this is my daughter. Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So of course, having this photograph is quite what's that? It's quite mm, very memorable. So you have okay, it's memorable to have to keep like photos like this. But nowadays, usually we really don't have like this already. So we only have to keep the photos in the cell phone and post it in the social media like that. So mostly
Oh,
that's what we did nowadays, right? Okay. So here next is we're going to have another topic. Okay. I hope you're doing good today, Tuan. You're doing great.
what?
I hope you're doing good in
Yeah.
school. How was school? Did
What?
you tell your teacher that teacher and say hi?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
no need.
You tell teacher, my teacher say hi. Okay, look at this one. Okay, what have you seen in here? You got that
Oh,
favorite
we have limited.
song. Do, re,
We have
mi, fa,
limited.
sol. Look at that one. Okay. That's we are talking now about favorite song. What's your favorite song? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay.
My favorite song I think is um
Lemon
one
tree?
song. I think so.
Oh, you like lemon tree? Why is lemon tree? It's very very popular in Vietnam. A lot of kids know about the song Lemon Tree.
Because it has
It has.
a funny tune. It has, I
Ah,
think it's famous
it has
because it
a
has funny
funny
tune.
tune. Oh,
Yeah.
you like that. So that's the reason why. Yeah, because mostly like kids there, they really love to sing the, they really like the Lemon Tree. Do you know this song? Oh, I guess we're done with this, right? Are we done with this?
Yeah.
With the Justin Bieber. Okay, we're done with one. Okay, what we did not. Okay, for a while here. For a while one. So what did you do today in school, Tuan?
I'm just study, and study.
Study, study, and study. Do you take your snacks? What's your snack for today? What's your snacks for
What do you
today? Your snacks for today.
is we have literature, biology,
No, no, no. Your snacks, food.
and English.
Snacks, food.
Snack?
Yeah, your snacks, the one you eat. Because here in the Philippines,
Oh,
when you will be having a class example, class starts at 7 in the morning, and then or 7:30, or to be 8. Let us say 8. It starts 8 in the morning.
no,
So at 10 in the morning in the
immediate.
Philippines, what time? What time you will start your class?
Don't have snack.
I don't have snacks.
Yeah, don't have snack in here.
Oh, here in the Philippines, example, we have class at 7:40, and then 7:40 in the morning, and then at 10 o'clock or nearly 9:45, we will have to take the snacks for the kids and for everyone. And then after, they will be having 15 or 10 minutes talks. Then after they eat, they will have their lunch at around 11 something, 11:45 to 12. They will have their lunch after that one. Then we will go home at 3 or 3:30 in the afternoon. That. So how about you there?
Uh, I'm just done with the class in 11, 11:15 so that I don't have lunch in school or any snack.
Oh, so really, so you don't need to teach to eat snacks, no snacks. In the
Yeah.
Philippines, we really need to have snacks. Snacks is important in here. That's why a lot of kids here is getting fat, okay, because they keep on eating snacks. But what if one if you will get hungry, what will you do?
Hungry?
Yeah, you're hungry. I want
Hungry
food.
is
Yeah.
food.
Are you allowed to what's that? Are you allowed to go and buy something? No.
When we free time, if I hungry or not don't have breakfast yet, I
Yeah.
will go to buy a cup of noodle in school or fried rice. Or if I done red breakfast yet, but I'm still hungry, I think I Buy a sausage
Oh,
if I
really?
have money.
Oh, do you have money every day
Yeah,
when you
I
go
like
to
shop.
school? You have money every day?
Yeah, for my breakfast.
Your breakfast. Ah, you take your breakfast in school. What time you will go to school? What time?
No, have breakfast at home, but I'm buying my breakfast in school.
Ah, okay. What time you will go to school? Like 6 in the morning, 7, what?
It is. Hmm, we have our class start in 7 o'clock, but I'm start to go to school at um 6:30.
So you are very early. You're very early.
Yeah,
Your class is very early. Imagine that 7 in the morning. You will go to school, so you need to wake up very early too. So what time do you
yeah.
have? What time do you sleep?
Get up in
You're getting up at
at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, then you will have to eat your breakfast and go to school. Okay, so very early. That's 7 o'clock. So you have to wake up early. Okay, so another now we are going to talk about fashion. Okay, what have we seen? Here it's fashion. It is on how we are going to wear our dress and feel comfortable about that.
Like it.
Okay, now, do you want to become a model in the future?
No,
Why? Why you don't like to be a model?
no,
You can have a lot of money.
because I like to. No, I don't like to describe the type of clothes because I don't like to describe uh design type of clothes because um,
So you don't like.
I think it's bored. I think
Oh,
it's boring. It is boring for me.
oh, so you don't like to be a model. Okay. With here, so in a model, can you see that one? Oh, look at the model. Okay. Does she looks good? Of course, she's very pretty. So we have here from the word, we have some words like have a sense of style, on the catwalk, high-end clothes. Okay, so when we say have a sense of style, you have your own. Okay, so it means you have your style. You know how to handle yourselves. You know how to match clothes. When you say on the
No,
catwalk, this catwalk is the model. Okay, on the catwalk, this is on how they were going to run. Okay, next, the high-end clothes. You know what is high-end clothes? These are the clothes that is expensive. Okay, only the
very
models,
expensive.
yeah, models and other celebrities do that. Okay, they will buy that one because they have their name, they are protecting their name, and they want to show to other people that they are wearing the high-end clothes or the clothes with the brand. Okay, so you will have you need to wear that clothes with a brand. Okay. Now, describe a person who is well dressed. Okay. If you can see a person which is quite good, okay, they know how to dress up. So can you describe him or her? How or what can you say if the person is well dressed?
Um, it is they are pretty. Uh, they are pretty. Um, stylish. Uh, and I think always like to have the everybody focus for them.
Okay. Okay, so you describe a person who is well dressed. Okay, so well dressed person is that seems that maybe she will going to the party or he is going to a business meeting. like well dressed from head to toe. He is well dressed. The way how he dress, and then the way how he project on the shoes that is quite expensive, like that. Okay. Look at the person here. Look at the girl in the picture. Okay.
So
So
high.
very too high. Okay, because she's wearing high heels. Okay. Okay, here I will read some of the answer. Honestly speaking, I want to talk about my beautiful auntie, okay, Mrs. White, who is a businesswoman. I love her style for some reason. First, it is her smart choice of wearing clothes. Example, needless to say that she is very well dressed, and as a working woman, she always chooses classy clothes. She sometimes has some items of the accessory, okay, she has to put items as a special feature for her outfit. Although they may be bought in the sale season, my auntie knows how to mix with suitable clothes. So there are person who didn't or really don't have branded clothes. Branded clothes. Okay, but then that that branded clothes is just like it's very expensive, so we cannot afford that one. So, but there are also other person that who really love to mix match. She knows how to mix match. To mix match clothes. Also, she's wearing not branded clothes, but she knows how to handle that one. So most probably the model is always they are very the model is very thin. Look at them. So thin and very sexy. Okay. So now one, okay, I will show you some of the sample of fashion. Okay, look at them. Okay, look at this one. This is sample photo and fashion. Okay, look at I will show you to you one. I will show you some of the sample photo and fashion.
Dahil bata pa sila, there's so much for them to explore. Give them the
Advertising.
strength builders of
Advertisement.
That's advertising.
Welcome to the Academy of Photography.
Okay, look at
Fashion is made to become unfashionable every 6 months.
that is fashion and photography.
I'm Christian Tudor, and today I would like to show you another of my sessions. Basically, this is a product photo session or fashion, it doesn't matter, it's however you want to call it. One of my regular clients, they come twice a year and I shoot their line of clothing. They refresh their collection every 6 months, and they do sell it online and they distribute it around the area. So basically what happens, they bring hundreds of clothes and few models, and we take the time. It's basically minimum 6 hour shoot. It's a long day, but we get some great shots, and these shots are used for the website. So this is basically a photo session destined to produce photographs for a website. My client name is a Global Bit. If you want to have a look, I'm gonna place a link down below. They usually bring the few models and also makeup artists, and it turns out in a very lucrative day for all of us. In terms of photography, there's not much of a challenge rather than a studio session, and the challenge is actually being able to take so many photographs in a short period of time. So before the session, I do always pre-test shots just to make sure I get all the lights right, and I don't have to worry about that later. So my intention today is to have the background
Oh, that
completely
is the
overexposed
photograph.
because we're gonna
Can you
focus
see
only on the
that?
garments, only on the clothes. Soft box on the right, soft box on the left, and two umbrellas so I can have the best coverage of the background. All the lights are on absolutely full power. Maybe the fill-in light will be slightly less, but because I want everything at the background completely white, both of the backlights are full power. So just a few test shots until we get the exposure right. Camera settings 1/25 of a second, 100 ISO and 13 aperture. So basically if I
So
have a problem
harmful.
I'm just going to play with the
Okay, look
aperture
at that,
only
the camera.
because
It's
1/25
for
of a
professional
second is the
photographer.
best time for studio shots. Safest shutter speed 125.
Okay, look at the models. You're going to have that. Okay, can you see that one? They have beautiful
Yes.
models.
So I'm just going to take a few test shots. You look alright. Okay. Perfect. So you want full body, just the dress, back and front. That's four. You said 6, you didn't say 6. 4. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna get so you get a bit comfortable. Okay, one more. And
Okay, so that is how you're going to take a
is it
photo.
too powerful?
Okay, so there's a fan so that the hair will go
It's funny.
like that. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show you. So I think everything is alright. Okay, this is good. It's looking good. And now back.
Are you okay, teacher?
Yeah,
One more
I'm having
time.
a cough. Okay, so
And
that
one
is
more
how they're
time.
going to take a photo. Another dress, another style. Okay.
I can see you pose before. Very nice. Thank you. Now she knows how to pose. That's one of those things I don't have to say anything. She knows
Okay.
what she's doing. And you can do an S pose.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, the pose is,
Yeah.
this is
Exactly.
how to have, oh, this is how
And turn
to
around.
take photo. Okay.
As a photographer, I would like you to pose very nice, but they have a different mindset.
Yeah.
That's a catalog thing.
Okay, another one we have here. Okay, so this is some kind of the wedding photography. Okay, I will show you some of this is captured beautifully.
Whatever the day brings,
So there will
Grammarly
always
helps you
be,
communicate
there will
smarter.
always be.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Okay, this is how, okay? This is when you are going to take a photo on the wedding. Okay, look at that one. It's very nice.
What's up? This is John from John Bransford Photography, and today you're going to be hanging out with me at a wedding in Greensboro, North Carolina at the Proximity Hotel.
Okay.
This wedding was on Leap Day this year, so February 29th. It's a 10-hour day, and I'll be using my Fuji gear as usual. If you're new to the channel and want to learn more about using Fujifilm cameras for wedding photography, you found the right place. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out all my videos on me using Fujifilm cameras at weddings.
Okay, so
I
they're
actually have a
just using
playlist
this
of other full wedding days
Fujifilm
that you can check
camera.
out right up above. This day, I'm going to be using my standard gear, the 23 f2, the 35 f2, the 56 1.2,
1.2
and the 16 2.8 for my
for my
white
white
shots.
shots.
I also brought along an extension tube for any macro shots
They're
I
using
need,
this Fuji
and
camera.
then 2 flashes and flash modifiers. For anyone who
Flashes.
wants to learn more about this wedding day, make sure to check out my Patreon page, where I'm going to be sharing the full gallery of the wedding day for you to view all the photos, as well as break down some of the portions of the day just a little bit further
so it's
for
really
you all
different.
on Patreon. So let's go
It's
ahead
really
and get into this
different
day.
to one if you will have, okay, look at it. It's really different if you will have the beautiful camera.
Photographer.
Photographer, okay.
Hello, everyone dressed? Dressed enough? Yeah.
So it's the start of the wedding day, and I show up about an hour early. As you just heard, for all of you male photographers, make sure you don't just barge in the room when you show up. Make sure to check that everyone is dressed so you don't end up becoming the creepy photographer.
Okay.
I like to show up early so I can get a head start on all the bride's details, as well as get a look at the room and get an idea of where I'd like to take photos of her when she gets in her dress. So when I first show up, I greet the bride, meet her bridesmaids, meet her mother, and then get a quick look at the room. Figure out where my light is, figure out how much space I have, and figure out where I can put her when she puts her dress on. Once I've gotten the lay of the land,
Okay, look at
then I
that
start
one.
on the details.
Their house is big.
For my flat lays, I always talk to my bride before the wedding and let her know what details I want her to gather up for me so that when I show up, I'm not hunting down for different details. So one quick tip, having 2 invitations helps because you can use the front and the back of the invitation to fill out your flat lay.
Okay.
So while I'm looking at all the details, I'm also asking if she has another invitation for me.
Okay, so when you take that every angle of that, you have to take a photo.
So here is our second invitation, and we're
The
ready to
additional
start our flat lay.
invitation. So
A couple
look
of
at-
tips for making flat lays. First off, you want to find a well-lit area. As you saw, this hotel room has lots of nice big windows,
this is
so
hotel
we're
rooms.
all good to go on light. Second off, you want to find a nice flat surface that also looks nice and
So
complements
it's not
the
good to
invitations
have a
of your
lot of
couple.
windows.
You can see here, this is a marble table in the hotel room, and it looks really, really good, and it fits extremely well with the flat lay. It was basically the first thing I saw when I showed up to the hotel room, and I knew the flat lay was going to happen there.
Okay, so you can see now.
So our
Tuan,
invitation
some
suite is
example
always
of
going to be the
photograph.
center of the flat lay. It's typically the biggest piece, and it really sets the tone for everything else around it. So I always use the invitation as the centerpiece of my flat lays. You can see here I was
Okay,
having
so
trouble
can you
with the
see
card,
that?
and
So
I
in
wanted it to lay
photograph, you
flat,
have to adjust.
so what I ended up doing was actually getting some tape, which the maid of honor, her sister, came in extra clutch and had
Okay.
double-sided tape and bobby pins and everything you could ever dream of. So it really helped out with this flat lay.
Yeah. So as you can see, they are taking pictures on the wedding day. It's quite complicated because you have to focus and you have to make every detail of the pictures like this. It should be perfect because it's wedding day and it only happened once in your life. Okay. So in taking photograph, it's not that easy, right? You don't like to be photographer in the future? You want to be photographer? You want to be photographer at one? Or you don't like? You don't like?
because I don't
Why?
like to become this because
You don't like to become what?
become that
You don't.
because I think it's so hard
Oh, it's so
and
hard.
I'm lazy and I
because
lazy.
because you are lazy, so that's why you don't like to have that kind of habit. What do you want to do in your house? Like singing, you don't like singing. Dancing, you don't like also dancing. You don't like. You don't like dancing. You don't like singing. What
What?
else that you don't like? Singing, dancing. You don't like. You don't like how to sing, dance, sing. You like that or no? Tuan, what do you
I
think?
think I like sing, but I don't like dance.
Hey, so tomorrow we are going to study another lessons. Okay, I will show you another video tomorrow, so you will not feel boring. Okay, you say hi to your teachers. Okay, okay, Tuan, you will going back to your school now. You will going back. What time you will
No,
going back to school?
no, I don't go back to school today. I
Why?
just go back to school. I just
Tomorrow.
go back to school evening
Why?
on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday
Why? Because
because my what
what is that?
uh My timetable is we just have the class in the evening in Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, okay, so I understand now. So tomorrow we'll be seeing each other. And did you tell your mom that your lesson is almost ended? You tell your mom your lessons.
What?
Okay. Did you tell your mom that your lessons are almost ended? You only have 4 lessons left. That would be this week only.
Yeah.
Did you tell your mom? Okay, so tell your
My
mom
mom
so.
know.
What will your mom
My
say?
mom know. My mom know that.
Your mom knows that already. Okay, so you will be. It's up to you if you will have to re-enroll or you will have to stop. It's up to you. Okay. But you like the lesson every afternoon. You like
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Okay. You like having class every afternoon. You find it good and you can
Yeah.
learn a lot. Okay, talking only, talking and talking. Okay, Tuan? Okay,
Okay.
Tuan? Okay, for now, teacher will say goodbye and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Bye bye, Tuan.
Goodbye. Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.